If you want to succeed long-term with your weight loss, with your fitness, with whatever it is, every single day, you need to be writing down how you did on that day with your specific goals for that day. Hey, my name is Matt, and I'm on day number 41 of my current weight loss journey, 257.2 pounds, which is down around 16 pounds from where I began. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have a goal that you set every single day for the next day, right? I'm not saying that. I don't do that at all. But I would recommend that you have something that you try to do every single day. Now, for some people, that's going to be tracking calories. That's not what I do. For some people, that's going to be going to the gym. That's not what I do. For me, all it is I've got a simple piece of paper and I write down my weight every morning when I weigh. I write down my weight for that day. Then I write down on the left-hand side when I finish my walk, which I'm actively out here doing right now. When I finish my walk for the day, I'm going to write down how long I walked, how many miles I walked on my Apple Watch. And then the third thing I'm writing down is how well I did in regards to my eating. Now, since I'm not tracking calories or anything like that, all I'm writing on there is whether I ate between meals, and if I did, what I ate. So on my sheet, I'll put a check mark and write done if I didn't eat anything outside of mealtime. If I did eat something outside of mealtime, I'm going to put an X, and then I'm going to put on there what I ate outside of mealtime. Now, why do I say you need to be writing this down? Because at a glance, when you're writing things down day after day, you can see if you are keeping up the progress, if you're starting to be a little bit lax, maybe if you're starting to let go of a few things, those sorts of details. Now, I'm saying that because when I looked on my paper last night and I went to finish my mark for the day and I put an X next to my didn't snack thing because I snacked last night, I looked back and for 3 days straight, I had had a snack at night. Now, I didn't have a big snack. I didn't have cake. I didn't have ice cream. I didn't have anything like that. Last night I had some carrots. I probably had maybe 10 carrots, something like that. And then some ranch dip that went with them, which that's the killer. But some ranch dip that I ate with them. The night prior to that, I think I had some beef jerky. And so it was a couple ounces of beef jerky. Not too terribly high in calories, but I had some beef jerky. And then the night before that, I think I had, it was either cheese or something like that. I don't remember for sure. I wrote it down on the paper. But last night, when I looked at that paper and I made that little X and wrote what I had eaten when I had snacked, I looked back at the last 3 days and realized that I am getting off track. See, my goal that I set for myself is to not eat in between meals. And so by looking at that paper, I saw I'm getting off track. So you know what I'm doing today? I'm making sure I'm not eating in between meals.